In the previous episode, we saw how thousands of years ago, civilizations scattered across the globe told the same forgotten story. Different languages, different gods, but the same inevitable end. A great flood that swallowed everything. If you haven't seen that episode, we suggest you pause now and witness the beginning of this universal mystery. In the first episode, we witnessed how the waters rose. In this episode, we will seek the answer to a much deeper question. Why were these waters raised? In the beginning of all things, there was harmony between heaven and earth. Humanity had just begun its journey, and there were those who watched them from above. Ancient texts call them the Watchers, or the Sons of God. Their duty was to observe humanity's development, not to judge, but simply to bear witness. But in time, this observation turned into desire. The book of Genesis in the Old Testament summarizes this breaking point in just a few sentences. The sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose. This was to violate a divine law. It was a rebellion. One of the most mysterious non-canonical texts, the Book of Enoch, details this rebellion. 200 watchers, under the leadership of their chief Semyaza, swore an oath together. They would descend to earth and take human wives for themselves. Thus, they abandoned their posts in heaven and mingled with mortals. They were now fallen angels. But they did not descend with desire alone. They also brought with them forbidden knowledge. According to the Book of Enoch, an angel named Azazel taught humanity the art of war, how to make swords, shields, and armor. Others revealed the secrets of sorcery, magic, astrology, and herbology. Humanity had acquired a power and knowledge for which it was not yet ready. The world was instantly transformed into a playground of corruption and violence. And this forbidden union bore fruit. The children of heaven and earth, the Old Testament calls them the Nephilim. The name means giants or the fallen ones. They were the mighty heroes of old, the men of renown, but they also possessed an insatiable appetite and an infinite capacity for violence. The Nephilim consumed all of the earth's produce. When that was not enough, they began to devour humans, birds, reptiles, and fish. They ate each other's flesh and drank each other's blood. In their hands, the world became a place where justice vanished and blood flowed like water. The pure balance of creation was broken. The earth had been defiled, and the Creator looked upon the world He had made. He saw how corrupt the people had become, and saw that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. His heart was filled with pain. This is where the mythological heart of the flood begins to beat. The Great Flood was not a simple, natural disaster to punish misbehaving humans. It was a cosmic cleansing operation